Morning, guys. Signal Centre reporting in for Talking Ball episode 3. It's non-farm Friday. Here
Easy for you
with
to say.
Mouthful,
yeah,
that
it was
is,
a little
isn't
bit.
it?
Here with Steve and Ian. How are we, gents?
Very
All right,
well,
very
thank you.
good,
You?
very good.
Yeah, good.
There
Getting
may
in the
be a few
coffee shop
people.
mood.
Yeah, I like that.
Off to Amsterdam in the morning for a bit of a sesh.
Yeah,
So
watching the rugby as well.
Yeah, going to watch the rugby for sure.
Good. Will you remember much about it?
Early
Well,
sesh
hopefully,
then.
because it will be, rugby an early start, and hopefully just spend the rest of the day celebrating in
Yeah,
Dutch fashion.
lovely.
A
Don't
couple
know
of
what that
bongs
means.
and
Yeah,
waffles and pipes and crepes and all that sort of stuff.
yeah, I'm not condoning it.
Yeah.
Then you might have the
Marvellous.
munchies, and you might want a little bit of. Oh, it'd be
Bit of
too
spring
late for
roll
this.
action.
Do you know what this is in my
No.
background?
Is it a
Spring roll.
Egg roll.
Egg roll?
Yeah, it's
Is that
related
the
to maybe
low-carb
Ian.
version?
No, it's non-farm egg roll. That's what I always call it. It's
Non-farm
non-farm
egg roll.
Friday. Yeah. There's that. That's the reason. So everyone can relax now.
Okay.
So we're going to do gun to the head now.
Yeah, we're going to just go through our guns to head trades yesterday. Another win for Ian. Gun to the head.
No gloating.
No,
He's
I'm sure.
up 110 pips over 2 trades, 2.25R. Not bad.
Nah, very good.
Steve, you got a winner yesterday in the DAX.
Yeah, it almost instantly. It's
Stole
a
it.
shame it went out before. I stole it off Joe, obviously,
Yeah.
after Liverpool beat Arsenal on Wednesday. I don't know if we mentioned that yesterday.
Yeah, we did mention a bit, I think.
But yeah, it's quite pleased with that.
Yeah, I got stopped out before the video actually went out yesterday on Euro Yen, so did you all a favour. You couldn't copy that one and therefore couldn't lose any money. So
Nice.
just helping.
I'm sure everyone
can.
appreciates it. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so Ian, do you want to go first? What's your gun to the head trade today? Obviously,
It's
non-farm
got to be
payrolls.
Bill and Ben, dollar yen. Let me just share my screen. And the figures again. I still like the dollar bias. Let's have a look at the dollar index very quickly. So I'm still moving my arrows down.
Yeah. When do you stop moving them down and give up on that?
Well, only when it breaks the low. Or if it breaks here, actually.
or maybe a little bit lower.
Maybe a little bit lower. That's not a big enough pullback. I'm still at a dollar bull, and I think there's some decent levels in dollar yen today. So I'm looking at buying the market, which is around about 107.99 at the moment.
Lovely.
Chaos ensuing. My lads had a sleepover last night for
with a few dogs.
Well, no, he's just come through the back door. And,
nice.
they were out the back, and it sounds like he's just smashed everything in the kitchen, so the dog's going mental. So yes, buying around about 108 the figure. Well, I am buying
We had you 107.99. We'll let you have that.
Targeting 109.30 with a 30 tick stop.
Okay, lovely stuff.
So basically, the reason I'm going behind that is because we're trying to aim on the educational side. I think there's going to be better than expected figures out of the States. We're expecting around about a build of around about 89 or 90k. Last was 136. If we get higher than that, then we should get a move higher in dollar yen because it shows a boost in the US economy. So you buy dollars and you sell the carry trade currencies, which is normally yen and Swiss francs. So I think there's going to be a good figure going with that dollar bias still, and I'm looking for dollar yen to move to the upside.
Lovely.
Excellent.
I'll go next if that's right,
Yep,
Steve,
go
just
ahead,
so you don't nick my idea. Siding with Ian on this one, I think there's going to be some potential for some yen weakness if the number's better. I'm looking at sterling yen. Just quite simply here, I've got an hourly chart. I've got this bullish channel. We've seen a bounce from the lower end of that this morning, a break above this 10-period moving average, and we're sort of hanging around here. We had a nice hammer candle between 7 and 8 o'clock. So I'm looking for a push higher towards the upper end of that bullish channel. Comes in around about 141, so I'm going to be targeting 141.00 there. Stop below this swing low here at 139.60, and nice bit of risk reward there, 3 to 1 or so. And the price at the moment is 140 spot 01. So that's my trade for the day today. Hopefully it won't get stopped out before I get a chance to get the video out.
Yeah, I doubt it very much, Joe. But I'll just share my screen. I'm still a bit undecided right now, but obviously got to come up with an idea. Now, yeah, I know. I'm not going to do that. Don't get paid enough. So there was two ideas. I was going to go for gold higher or S&P higher. It doesn't really matter because whatever happens today, even if it's a bad number, I believe that the equity markets at the moment just won't turn around around a catalyst of the dollar. I think it'll be something else. I do think that the equity markets are well overextended and should be lower. They're exceeding the valuations and everything. So all the results from the Nasdaq companies have been good. So that's pushing higher. But we've got the obviously the Fed talking about not cutting rates. But if the figures are bad, then they might cut rates. So then again, you sort of like think looking at the dollar, and it really leaves a mixed bag and a funny taste in your mouth when you're sort of getting bad figures, and you might get the stocks rally. So I'm going for S&P today, and it's approaching quite a crucial level around 30, 60, 65. I think we're going to hit that today. And it's just whether we get a pullback to stop me out before it gets there. So I think it's trading at 30.43. I'm going to set longs there. My stop on that trade is going to be 30.35, and my target on that trade is going to be 30.65. So it's a nice 3-to-1 risk-reward ratio.
What is 65, Stevie? Is that high?
Yeah, it's
resistance.
You know what? It's
new highs.
Yeah, it does break the new highs. It's a little bit of a fib extension target. There's a few other reasons for it to,
It's not like the S&P doesn't like doing that anyway, is it? So.
No, exactly. Yeah, just like get all the sort of like the speculative shorts out, and then sort of like spend another few weeks trending sideways, slightly lower, and then get back up here, ready for the news or the next tweet from Trump.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's going higher, much to my dismay. I love selling equities, but that's what I'm going for today.
Cool. So sort of the day ahead, obviously non-farm Friday. For those that don't know what non-farm payroll is or what it means for the economy, Ian, would you mind just giving us a little roundup on that?
It's US employment or unemployment. Well, you've got the employment and then you've got the unemployment rate. So the non-farm payroll is actually all jobs added in the last month that are non-farming. So basically, it's a bit. If you get a decent number, then it's a boost for the economy, like we said earlier. And stocks have a tendency to move to the upside.
Because they also say that the actual take out the non-farming community. That's 80%. That contributes to 80% of GDP. The rest of the workers, so that's why they see it as a key figure as well.
Okay, cheers, Stevie. And then
aside from the non-farms, we've got some ISM data as well, which all comes out at the same time, does it? So I know 12:30 for non-farms.
The heads up is 12:30, obviously not 1:30 this week with the changing the clocks, and then ISM is at 2 o'clock this afternoon.
That's another big data point for the US economy.
Yeah, manufacturing. Increase in manufacturing index.
Cool.
And that's expected it's been steadily building actually. It's expected at, it was last 47.8, it's expected at 48.9. I don't know if it will reverse to the dollar bias on the non-farm, but we'll wait and see. Hopefully
we've all hit our targets before then on our trades.
Yeah, I predominantly lose money on non-farm payroll day because it's such a, it can be, the swings can be pretty wild.
Yeah.
So be very careful out there.
Absolutely.
If you want the best advice, don't trade it at all today.
Yeah, but obviously we've got a gun to our head, so we're just throwing out some
go to Amsterdam with Joe.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, that's pretty much rounds it all up, does it? So we've got one more slide there, or picture, just to say good luck to the boys tomorrow.
Lovely.
Nice. Yeah, got to do it. I was going to do the SA40 and just sell it on the back and lose it tomorrow, but I thought that really didn't take my technical expertise into account. So I left that out.
Cool. All right. Should we round it up there then, guys?
Yep.
And
Have a
catch you
great
all
weekend.
again on Monday. Hopefully
Yeah,
as
see you
world
later.
Again, we
champions.
wouldn't, Joe.
Yeah, I'll try not to.
Yeah.
It's difficult to do that against what you get up to anyway. So
Yeah, Trev's getting in on the act again.
right. See you later, gents.
Cheers. Bye.